Hi, I'm Matt Taylor and I'm a sports physiotherapist. So for strength and conditioning, what we want to do in the pool, we want to get great hip mobility. So the breaststroke kick needs to be a wide leg, really wide leg breaststroke kick. And the head position makes it harder or easier. So if your head is out of the water, it becomes harder for the legs, and if your head's in the water, it becomes easier for the legs. So we want to get as much hip mobility out of this as possible. This isn't swimming, this is trying to get swimming to be strength and conditioning. It's trying to get those legs moving around as much as possible and get the hip mobility going. So we're looking for, as you're doing that breaststroke kick, we want the legs to be really wide because we're trying to work on the strength of your muscles, not your ability to swim. And we want the legs, as the legs are going really wide, it'll work your bum muscles more, so we get a better movement and a better strength through that muscle. We've asked Kim to use the pull buoy, and we've asked her to use the paddles on this one with her breaststroke arms. This allows her to again work those posterior muscles, but we've asked her to pull her stomach right in, so she's having to work really hard in her abdominals all the way down the length. We don't want her to let her bum sink, and we don't want her to use her back muscles as much. We're much more after a strong abdominal muscle. Again, we've asked you to use the paddles, the breaststroke arms, and pull the stomach right in for the whole length that you've done it and the whole length back. By doing that, we're getting a really good abdominal workout. It's not the usual swimming stroke, but it works the back of the shoulders and it works the stomach really well. So here we're looking for breaststroke kick again, but with a float on your back. And the reason we're doing this one is we're trying to get the hips opened up again. We're trying to get the adductor muscles working better. The adductor muscles come in really easily and we want them to have a good full range of movement. It's a good release technique and it works the muscles really well. As you were there, lying on your back, trying to get the hip movements really wide and keep your hips up and forwards, and you'll feel it working through the adductor muscles. It helps release those adductor muscles and it also gives them work to do through the correct range of the hip joint.